It's just a real quick note, basically, I guess to start the vlog off with, but I just got through calling auto parts store to start getting like the parts together for the man-eating plant, and I found that the speedometer cable is available in generic lengths. So that's really awesome. I can start piecing it together. So expect that to be started probably this weekend. I have to get the haunt video done, the walkthrough. It's still not done yet. Kind of distracted yesterday. So hopefully tonight, after I shoot off some emails, I can get that done. So yeah, just starting the morning out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good lunch, brunch, lunch, whenever you guys happen to be watching this, I'm going to get back to work. That's my cheesy smile. So guys, funny situation.
It was a douche.
Keith texted me today, and I was at work, so, you know, texting at work is really hard to do, and it's hard to concentrate, so I just, you know, read the text and, you know, answer, whatever. Apparently, I didn't read it well enough.
I asked him if I could make the box a 4x4, like 4 feet by 4 feet by 4, well, yeah, 4 feet by 4 feet, all the way around. And he's like, yeah, 2x2 would be too, you know, it wouldn't be sturdy enough. I'm like, okay, I would think it would be because, you know, shorter pieces wouldn't break more. But okay, whatever. He's a smart one, not me. So I start making a 4x4 box, and he comes in. He's like, whoa, that's huge. I'm like, that's what you told me. No, I said 2x4s. No, you didn't. This is what I text you. And then he read it again on my phone. He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, thanks, douche.
He said he wanted to kick me in the wing doodle. He's going to redo it. And he's been pre-drilling, too. I'm so proud of you. Pre-drilling rocks.
It's like I said, this is going to be, I want it to be my first by myself prop building thing experience, and I don't want anything to screw up on it. So
that's awesome, bro. It's going to be his first prop, and if you guys remember correctly, his actual first thing that he did all by himself is the devil dog sign. Do you remember that, bro? It's like, oh, it's my first prop.
Yeah, it's not really a prop, just a cutout.
Oh.
But, whatever. This I wanted to do all by myself.
Alright, it's yours.
So. And I figured somebody had to start.
Yeah, I have to do the haunt video. I'm doing the haunt video tonight. It may not get done tonight, but I am getting it done. I've got some emails to shoot off to Vyou Farm and Ed Roberts and checkbook stuff, balance, and then haunt video. Haunt vid, haunt. I'm not even going to eat. Well, yeah, I'm going to eat because I'm hungry. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to eat because I'm hungry. But then I'm all about the haunt vid. I want to handle it. I want to handle the haunt walkthrough video for the Davis Graveyard.
And I want to get the frame of the box done tonight before I got to go to work. So.
Alrighty, so I'll leave you alone to do that. Do you want the cam? Because I'm going to be doing boring stuff.
I won't be funny without you.
Aww.
I can't be funny by myself. It's just a weird thing.
And I've got you in frame right now too.
So. Oh yeah, nice. It's nice to see me and not just my chin.
Not just. So guys,
what's going on today?
you get used to it. I mean, even I'm sometimes, especially when I do COC, I'm like forehead or chin. Yeah. It's hard to get used to.
And I went back to the junkyard today, and I did hurt myself this time.
Oh, and you didn't? Oh, you didn't have the cam.
I didn't have a cam, so.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Prop building is commencing tonight.
Yes, right now.
Yes, after I disassemble and redo this. Because some asshole told me it was okay to build a 4x4 box. Which obviously it was not.
Well, I'm glad you didn't build the 2x2 box, because that would have been too small. My fear, honestly, my fear is I was going to come home and you're going to have this tiny little box. And I'd be like, oh, it's a baby monster in a box. Shh, be very quiet. We're doing a whisper vlog. No, just kidding, guys.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
Duck season.
Duck season.
Wabbit season.
Ah! Okay. Yeah, we're cheesy. Anyway, guys, got fan mail today. Really awesome. Awesome. It's awesome. Emerald Gypsy Heart. Alright, guys, and she sent 2 bumper stickers. Freaking awesome. See, zombies can be day people too. And slow zombie crossing. Freaking awesome. Rather than ruining these and putting them up on my vehicle, although I'm going to put them on the wall because they're just awesome. Thank you.
Hey guys, so I hope I'm in frame because I'm going to punch myself if I'm not. So, doing the monster in a box. Not too far along on it still yet, but so far, this frame piece, and the shadow's in the way. Damn chair. Got this frame piece here done, and I've got one more to go up on there. And what I'm doing is I'm pre-drilling. Yay for pre-drilling. Boo. But taking a big drill bit and pre-drilling bigger holes so that I can sink the screws further down. It's easier that way. It's more secure. It's a better design. So that's what I've got going on right now. So there's the holes I was talking about. Big holes. I'm getting it done before I go to work tonight. So that's it. And if I don't, then Troy's going to kick me and the Wang Doodle. At least get really close, or he can kick me in the Wang Doodle. So, yep. Show you the end result. I just got done with the frame. It really didn't take me as long as I thought it would. So, try to get out of the light so I can show you. So, that's the frame right there. That's the start of the monster in a box. That is the end result for tonight. So I'm not really going to do much more tonight because I've got to work here in a few hours. So that's that. And that's the start of Keith's first prop. Scary for me.
Alright, so I'm out here with Keith, and I'm happy with what he's come up with. This is really cool, guys, and he's probably already showed you and everything. But we were talking, and he said, I'm taking, this is going to have to stay outside. And I was like, I looked at the door, I'm like, why not? I was about ready to tell him, no, bring it in my bedroom. I got plenty of room in there to work. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, not gonna,
fit.
It won't fit.
So, yeah, because because it's cold out here, it's clear skies in Washington, it's cold.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I'll take it inside and build it inside after I get all my cuts made, and then I started thinking, wait a minute. We're going to have to get that out, too. So, unless I wanted to build it and then disassemble it to rebuild it.
Yeah, no. That'd be bad. And then originally, my idea was using the fence boards over there. You guys remember those from the haunt? But I thought what would be easier than just slapping up plywood and then use 1x2 furring strips around the border to accentuate a crate. Because it would stay lighter, it would be less work, and it would still have the right effect. And we can take my epic, awesome torch that I got for burning weeds. You guys remember that too? We could
Starting fires, you mean?
Yeah, fire. We could use that to age the wood, make it look older in spots. Oh, and yes, I've been doing the haunt video. I've stayed true to my word, and I spent the last half hour or so figuring out on Sony Vegas how to take a photograph and zoom in, and apparently on
Windows Movie Maker.
Thank you, Windows Movie Maker, it's really easy to do. Yeah, Sony Vegas, not so much. Oh, Keith is in the box.
I'm a Keith in the box.
You're Keith in the box? Wait, get back down again?
No.
Keith.
What?
I told you, dude, think outside the box.
Not bad. It's so easy to be inside. Because I gotta leave for work in about 2 hours. So. Boo. Yeah, boo. But.
Do we need to do some cock before you leave?
Yes, I definitely need to get on some cock before I leave.
Alright.
So. But look what guys are doing, Troy. What Troy is doing, guys.
I'm working.
He's doing the haunt vid.
What do you guys think so far?
What?
Wait, hold up.
blurry to them or just me?
I learned how to go in and out of photos. Watch this. This is just before you start doing the walkthrough. You go in the door to Freddy. Yeah.
Ah, Freddy! And you've been working on it since about, what, 6?
It's like an hour a minute so far.
Mm-hmm. And how many minutes do you have so far?
There's 30-second marker right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I lied. It's not an hour a minute. I had to learn how to do stuff, though, and I want this video to be freaking epic. So, it is time for COC. Goth DJ. Last year we had an actor in our queue line hypnotizing the visitors to be able to see beyond the veil as part of our storyline. This let us add in things that otherwise would not make sense and help the little kids believe what they were seeing. Very good idea. Ms. Loveseek. Hey Keith.
What?
If you do split Troy's head open, at least you'd have one prop. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I plan on it one of these days. If he doesn't get his shit together.
And also, your new nickname apparently is the Skulker.
Why am I a skulker?
I don't remember. I don't know. I
don't know how I skulk.
Hunt Guy! One of you guys building a plant should add a spitter/sprayer. That would be freaking epic. When you made that comment, I was like, ooh, man-eating plant with a freaking a spitter. That would be so cool. Good idea, Scott. Round the tall. Watching Keith pull staples brought back a lot of painful memories. Kept waiting for something to go flying off the shelf every time he flipped a 2x4. As to West Coast, you could always set up a photo op area where people can pay $1 or $2 to have their pictures taken with you as well. Or tie it into the purchase of a t-shirt. I don't think people would pay to have their picture taken with me.
Maybe not with you, but with me they definitely would.
Yeah, oh look at that fish.
Nice.
As to the plant and the motors, I feel another Hellmouth squeak coming. No, there will be no squeak like the rocking chair in the haunted house. No.
Yeah,
1-0, huh?
But the squeak makes the rocking chair kind of a little better, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean when you're there and you're going through the haunt, it's fine. But when you're sitting there watching 4 hours of haunt footage, it's like okay. 101011B. Wouldn't it have been easier to just nail the staples into the wood? Yes, it would have been. However, they would have still remained in the wood. And with metal objects and wood and people around and us handling them, I just think that it's that much better to take it out. That way, the little bit of wood that it disrupts around there, when you slide your hand across it, you'll get a splinter and it'll be like, ow, and be freaking awesome because there'll be real blood on the haunted wood.
Yeah, so great. Because I haven't bled enough for this place.
Pumpkin Princess 1031. Is Lori Lee going to West Coast? Hunters Convention. Possibly, if she gets a break in her schedule. I don't know, it's still up in the air. Baldzilla Bill. Wow, Lori Lee saved you on the Ghostbusters line, mate. Yes, she did. And I was pleasantly surprised about that. For a second there, I thought I almost stumped you. The Scrooge song is Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Very true. I failed. I'm sorry. Did you get the number of that locomotive? Sorry, I missed it. Ghostbusters 2. That, I know. JHMDF. Who was the stranger lady behind you, Troy? Feels like I almost remember her. Yeah, I don't know. The whole time we were doing COC last night, that chick that was behind me, dude, I don't know. That's Lori Lee. I'm just kidding ya. Halloweenville. Looking forward to seeing your plant. I'm still learning about motors and controllers and all that good stuff. You should write down the basic idea of what's in your head or on a sketch. Or sketch it out to help Keith visualize what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because I can't see the picture in your head.
It's in here.
Well, as big as your forehead it is not a movie screen.
Huh? Well, it's getting close.
Well,
Mr. Clean comes to my mind. Joy Zagal. Oh no, we haven't got to that point to where we are pulling staples in fast motion. Oh yeah, I did. Keith hasn't watched it yet. He's going to start watching vlogs tonight because that's what he does at work.
Yeah, that's my weekend task. Catch up on vlogs.
I think it's time for you boys to start prop making. We did, thanks to Keith.
And I did that because we didn't stop prop making tonight. Me started prop making tonight.
That's what I said.
No, you said we.
I said Keith.
No, you said we.
I'll check it back later. Okay. I said Keith.
Well, if you do, you got to leave this argument in there so they can see that I'm right.
They're going to see it either way. And also Joy's a gal. So on that note, I will get off my ass and start making some props. Let's do this. Emerald Gypsy Heart, and we wonder where Keith's kidlets get their hellion status. I wish you luck on getting the squirrels out and getting a move on. The drawer last night.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And what did your kids do tonight? What was the thing tonight?
Oh, my oldest son. He was supposed to be taking a nap upstairs, and he found a crayon and drew faces all over Jennifer's room.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bad.
Happy faces. She wasn't too happy about it, though.
9 cats. Oh my god, Keith grabbed the camera when he poked holes. You hole poker. I'm pretty sure you can't show that on YouTube. I would totally buy Halloween Hellmouth cereal on the cup. It's the next best thing. Wait, it's the next big thing. My bad. I screwed that up. Sorry. Trust me.
Definitely going to talk to Kellogg about that.
Yeah.
So, and I'm starting to get seasick here.
Don't hurl, bro. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Here's a serious one. We've been called out, bro. ABC... Okay, well, I've been called out. ABC Noise 2. Shadow Pumps is always a blast. But apparently you and the Bloodshed Brothers are above joining all of us. LOL. Great chat, and we learned some sad news about another haunter. We are always there late. You should drop by. If I'm able to, guys, I will. Alright, anyway, and what sad news about what haunter? Now I'm curious. Oh, you should have been there. Yeah, I know. Crazy Man Living, I'm planning on making an air cannon soon. I've been looking at some vids of them on YouTube. Looks awesome. That would be awesome. Pneumatics is something I would like to get into this year. I mean, it's almost a necessity. I mean, no, it's not a necessity, but I would like to get into it this year. So, with that said...
Can you shoot me out of the air cannon?
No.
Can you make a tube big enough to shoot me out of the air cannon?
No.
Or get one?
No.
Well, I'm not happy about this at all.
It might hurt you.
Could be fun. Great vlog. Shoo! Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Oh, that's Super Keith! Oh, he must not be super, he crashed.
Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Happy haunting.
Happy haunting.
Sit, popcorn, sit. Good girl.